What's going on, guys? Nick from Source Strength, making the old drive back from Orlando to Jacksonville, the weekly trip to see the love of my life. And while I was driving, I just was thinking about something. I think this is a question that everybody asks themselves. Am I progressing fast enough? Am I on the right track? Should I be getting stronger at a faster rate? Are things okay? You get so caught up in Instagram and YouTube and you think, am I weak? I see everybody else around me getting a lot stronger. So what's the problem? Or am I just fine? So the best way that I can answer that, I've always believed that if you were to put 30 pounds on your lift, on your bench press, then 30 pounds in your squat, 30 pounds in your deadlift over the course of a year, totaling up to about 100 pounds in your total each year, that's very fast, and that's fast enough. Okay, so each year you're increasing your total by 100 pounds, 100 pounds. It doesn't seem like a lot, but then if you think, okay, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years, if you're able to keep that pace up for 5 years, you just took yourself from being an average powerlifter to maybe an elite powerlifter. A lot of times people kind of get caught up in doing reverse banded squats, and a slingshot bench with 115% of the 1 rep max off a 2 board, and really pushing it, doing heavy rack pulls that are like way too high because they're trying to create some stimulus. They're trying to push it, because that's what we're ultimately doing, is we're pushing our body, right? We're pushing ourselves to the limit, trying to get stronger, and we get lost in the sauce. And those things are effective without a doubt, but they're not sustainable. Okay, so when I'm only increasing 30 pounds on my bench per year, I know it's very cliche, but I'm trusting the process. I'm taking the time to do the things I'm supposed to be. So over the course of that year, maybe the guy next to me gained 50 pounds on his bench and I only gained 30. But because I took it slower, I got better at reps, I got better at sets, my general fitness is better, I'm probably less fatigued than he is. My joints, tendons, ligaments, and bones feel a hell of a lot better than his do. And now I'm able to out-train this guy for a longer period of time. And when he drops off and he stops powerlifting because he tore a pec or tore a rotator cuff, I'm healthy, I'm ready to go. So 30 pounds per lift per year, in my opinion, is the way to go, about 100 pounds on your total. If that doesn't seem like enough weight to you, think about this. If you're a 300-pound bench presser, and each year you added on about 33 pounds, in 3 years, you'll be a 400-pound bench presser. So in 3 years, you went from an average bench press to more of an elite bench press. That's great progress. So, like I said, it's very cliche to say trust the process, and that's not exactly what I mean. What I mean is take your time. I add on 5 pounds to a lift every 3 to 4 weeks. That's not a lot of progress, but like I said, in that process, I'm getting better at the lift, and I'm getting more accustomed to it. My body's getting used to it, and I'm not surprising my body. I don't get hurt. Taylor doesn't get hurt. I know it's, it's coming eventually. I'm sure you'll get hurt. We won't. And if we do, it was unavoidable. A lot of times I see a lot of powerlifters in my gym because I work out in a primarily powerlifting gym. And I talked to so-and-so and he said, oh, I'm deloading again. I hurt my shoulder again. And then I talked to this guy and he said, oh, I threw out my back. I'm deloading, And it's amazing because what is happening is these guys and girls are just getting lost in it. They're really pushing themselves a little bit too far. So what we're doing is we're just taking it slow. We're trusting the process. It's such a horrible term. I hate that, but and we're taking our time. So that's my opinion on it. If you were just to add 30 pounds per lift per year, that'll add up to 100 pounds in your total. If you keep that up for 5 to 10 years, you're going to be those people that you look up to, and you won't lift like shit, because there's a lot of people that deadlift 800 pounds with horrible form. So I'd rather be the guy deadlifting 6 with great form. So that's my take on it, guys. If you like the video, comment below if you want to hear anything else for the further videos, and you can follow me on Instagram on source_strength.